Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit. Bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Michelle's Empire. Today I'm here to do a story time on the time just recently where I looked like I was stealing from a store. I do not steal, but it looked like I was stealing. So if that sounds interesting to you, please keep watching. So we'll start out with, I kind of have a purse addiction. Not so much a purse addiction as I'm always on the hunt for the perfect purse. It is so hard to find a purse that is not too heavy before you even put your stuff in it, that doesn't have this small tiny strap that digs into my shoulder, and it is the right size. It just doesn't feel too big or too small to fit my stuff into it. First, I purchased this purse from Aldo. I'll put a picture of it right here. I really loved the look of it, but the problem was it had that very thin strap if you wanted to wear it as crossbody. Otherwise, you were stuck holding it on your arm all the time, and that's really hard and heavy when you're trying to shop and carry bags and whatnot. Strike one, it was too darn heavy, even without anything in it. I didn't think about that when I bought it. I just liked how pretty it was. Strike two, it was way too big. To wear it as a crossbody, it was so honking. Now, to go return this purse, I had to take 2 buses, well over an hour to get there. I went all the way up there with this heavy-ass purse to find out I forgot to put the scarf that it came with back on the purse because I had taken it off. I wasn't planning on using the scarf with the purse. I had to go back up there another day, the 1-hour bus ride each way to return this purse. Carrying it twice. And how heavy it was, oh, I just wanted to get rid of that purse and never see that purse again, let me tell you. So that takes care of that purse. Now I'm on the hunt again for a smaller, not so heavy purse. So I go to Winners and I find this purse. It wasn't this exact one. I actually didn't take pictures of it. It was a little bit lighter colored than this. That pastel pink color that everybody's going for right now. But it was very, very similar looking to this, the same strap and everything. So I purchased that purse. It was the perfect size. Everything fit in. I really would prefer a purse with some kind of compartments because I don't like throwing everything into one big hole and then you're kind of pulling things out, having to pull your wallet and stuff out to get to the things underneath. I like things to kind of be organized, but I was willing to deal with it. The other problem I didn't like about the purse was it looked like it was dirty, even though it wasn't, because it was so light, and I figured it probably would get dirty really quickly. And the big strap was kind of cool. It dispersed the weight a little more evenly than having those thin, tiny purse straps. But it just felt kind of weird, like as if I was wearing a backpack. What do you know? Michelle returns another purse. So I go and return the purse. My mom and I are shopping around, buying things. We eat out for dinner and whatnot. We're about to leave the mall and I realize I haven't taken my pill. Now I have prescribed medication I always carry around with me because I need to make sure I take it. I start searching through my purse and I'm like, shit. The pills are not in there. I always keep them in my purse. Maybe they dropped when I was transferring things from the pink purse to my old purse. I end up texting my son and my daughter. Both of them say they can't find the pills anywhere, asking them to check the couch, on the floor in the living room and stuff like that, because that's where I had transferred this stuff from one purse to the other. Nowhere to be found. So the only place it could be is in that darn pink purse. So I'm like, oh my God, Mom, I have to go back there and try to find these pills. This is so embarrassing. Like, I'm going to have to tell them, yeah, I had all my stuff in there and I left something in there. She says, let's just go up to the front counter and ask them if they haven't put it out on the shelves yet. I'm like, no, it's so embarrassing. Let's go and see if it's already where all the purses are so I don't have to really ask anybody. Well, what do you know? Dun, 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 there's the darn purse. It's with all the other purses. Of course, it's a weekend, so it is busy and people everywhere. And of course, there's all people around the purses. And I got to go searching through the purse, and not only searching through the purse, but if I find what I'm looking for, I got to take it out of there. Follow with me here. I got to take it out of that purse and swap it into my purse. What does that look like? You're stealing, right? So I tell my mom, please kind of stand in front of me and keep watch, kind of block me from other people seeing, but it was near impossible. I'm digging my hand and I'm like, nope, it's not in there. Well, there was one little zipper pocket in this purse. I put my hand in there and it just so happens that there was a little tear inside the lining of the purse. My pills along with my chapstick and one of my hair clips were in the bottom of the purse inside the lining. So I'm like, for God's sakes, I gotta get this out and get this into my purse without people noticing. There happened to be this one guy who just happened to be looking, of course, and I'm like, for God's sakes, like, I gotta get this out of here. This is my prescription, I need it. So I'm taking it out. I see people looking, there's not much I can do, and I'm putting it into my purse, knowing I look horrible. I look like I'm stealing, but if they came up and asked, I'd have to explain the situation. Thankfully, nobody came up and asked, like a worker or anything, and I was able to get out of there, but I was super embarrassed. I am happy that I found the medicine, but it was still really, really awkward. And then guess what? I'm still on the hunt for the perfect purse. So I ended up going to Aldo and finding another purse. I'll put the picture of it here. This one was the perfect size, but this was the problem. It was very, very stiff. It had all of these compartments, and yet you couldn't use the compartments because if you put anything on the two outside zipper compartments, I couldn't even fit my wallet in the center because it was so stiff and so narrow. Why is it so hard to find the perfect purse? So I ended up bringing that purse back as well, and now I am stuck. Still searching for the perfect purse. I'm going searching tonight. Everybody have their fingers crossed for me that I find a good purse because I am so sick of looking, although I do love shopping, so I can't really say I hate it that much. I just want to find a purse that fits my stuff comfortably and doesn't hurt my shoulder, isn't too heavy. Is that so much to ask? A good size, something that matches with everything. With the pink purse, it didn't really go with everything. With the first purse, the big black one, it was just too big and heavy. And then the third one ends up being just so narrow that I can't even fit my stuff in it properly. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and subscribe for more videos, and have an awesome day or night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Bye!